Welcome back to Caleb's Temptation. Glad y'all are here with me today. So, by now, you've seen or heard or whatever. I've got tons of things planned for the future. So by now, you've probably seen or are going to see. By the time this video comes out, I've got a few clips from hunting season so far. But before I decided to do hunting videos, it was kind of the end of the season. So, trying to figure out how to film that. They're not the greatest, but it's something. Getting it rolling, right? Getting the ball going. But enough of that boring stuff. We can talk about that later. We're here for fishing baits with Caleb's Temptation. What most of you guys and gals have known me for, have seen the most of so far. What I started with. With that being said, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Like, subscribe, comment here on YouTube. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to see more of, or what we should do more of. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So today is Sunday, March 1st. We're out here in the bait shop all day long. We've got tons of orders to film, or not film, sorry, tons of orders to make. We also have tons of content we're filming, releasing, new products, all that good stuff. So today I thought we'd do something just a tad bit different. Still in the same lineup with our fishing baits. We're gonna try our luck with some lead sinkers. So enough of hearing me chit chat. Let's jump straight into today's action. Quick, what we got going on is we have a Lee's melting pot for lead here. So you guys can kind of see the setup. We got some lead back there. A couple molds we're gonna play around with. So with that being said, we have to give this just a few minutes to heat up here, or to become a liquid in that pot. We're also going to add a little more to play with, and then we'll get started. So while our lead pot is heating up, we'll talk about what we're going to use today. We're going to use the worm sinker or worm rig sinker mold from Do It Molds. Yeah, there you go. Take a better look at it. Let's open it up. It offers a couple different sizes going on here. Which the sizes are right here on we got the sheet. It shows everything that it makes right there. I'll hold it right there. You can take a look at it. So we're gonna give it a whirl. Now you can use these on Carolina rigs, Texas rigs, and things like that. Or basically, what I usually call them is like bullet sinkers. That's what it looks like. Essentially, how you do this, we're just giving you guys a little quick rundown, is you have your mold here, then you have your rod. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna oil up our rod, and then it goes in the end of our mold, which should slide right in the end of there, which is only on one side. We put it on this side, so that means these are the ones we're going to fill up first. So then we'll hold it under our pot, which we'll show you how that works in a minute, and fill each one of these ports up, and then we'll pull the pin out, and we should have some good looking sinkers. So stick around and let's see if we can get this going. All right, now remember, folks, I have not used this mold, so y'all are gonna see me use it for the first time. And what I know is the basics is we're gonna take this. It's just your basic Pam cooking spray, and we're gonna give our rod there a nice coat, and then we'll put it in the mold and inject it. Basically, we already have our lead melted down, so let's go ahead and see if we can get some sinkers out of this. All right, so we're gonna hold it up as close to our port, which you can see that's where the lead comes out right there. So we're gonna hold it up as close as we can, pull up on this handle, and it'll make our lead come out, just like so. We'll do that till it's full, move to the next one. And then we'll carry on, move to the next one, till it's full. Do the same thing. And this lead doesn't take very long to cool off, but we'll give it a second, and then go ahead and pull our rod out if we can. We'll twist it a little bit and pull it straight out. All right, and then we'll take a look at what we got. We got our rod pulled out. Here's our mold. let's open it up. Oh yeah, so it looks like we had one that didn't exactly fill in down there, which it's still fishable. Let's grab some pliers. Sorry guys, you can kind of see my mess going on. We can explain all that later. Grab some pliers because I'm sure it's still hot. That's one size, filled in all the way, hole all the way through it on both sides. Yeah, so I'll just drop that in a tray here to cool off. Let's go down, take a look at our second size here. Same thing, hole all the way through it, just barely. Alright, on to the next one. Got a hole all the way through it there. Everything filled in perfectly. Now this one, we got a couple different options here. I could keep this one for personal use since it didn't fill in all the way at the top, or we can drop it back in our lead melting pot and recycle it. Yeah, so there you have it. So let's see if we can get another run on camera here. So we went over basically how to do it, and the mold is a little bit warm now since we injected it, so maybe it'll work out better. We have flipped it to the other side now. So without taking our time, let's do this quick, fast, in a hurry, and see if we can fill these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give them a second to cool down. Let's go ahead and this seems to work best. Twist that rod just a little bit as we're pulling some tension on it. We'll give it a couple more twists there. Loosen up our grip on the mold just a little bit, and it seems to a little tough to pull out, but comes right out. All right, so give it just a second to cool down, and we'll take a look at our sinkers. All right, so I went ahead and opened it up just so we could take a look at it, but there is the other side of the mold that we didn't see earlier. So while I'm sure this is still warm, let's use our pliers here and take each one out. That one filled in all the way, hole all the way through it. Same thing with this one, filled in all the way, hole all the way through it. And I'm sure, filled in all the way, fill in all the way. Now, from what I know, guys and gals, is it says it's good to preheat your mold before doing this, which I did not do. But let's go ahead and we'll do one more run for each side of the mold, and then we'll wrap this video up. Real quick, you can see that's everything that I just made today, which is a good bit of sinkers just for a couple minutes worth of work. So real quick, we'll take another look at the mold. That's what it looks like with all the sizes right there, both sides. And this is called, flip it over, the Worm Rig Sinker from Do It Molds. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this lead stuff. If that's something you guys want to see more of, or if we want to stick with the plastic baits. So this is what we made today, as you guys seen earlier in the video. But obviously you don't want that big thing on there. So how easy is that to clean up? So just take your pair of pliers. Of course, you want to wait for that to cool off to where you can handle it. So all I'll do is I'm going to take my pair of pliers, grab a hold of that right there, and then just twist it, just like that. Now it's still a little rough on the side, you can see there. But other than that, you have your fishable sinkers. Oh, so let me know what you guys think. That was a rather quick little video of some lead stuff I've got coming to the page and how to do that and all that good stuff. Again, let me know if that is something you're interested in seeing more of. If you want to do more videos like that, I do have just a couple of molds already, not a wide variety, just the basic stuff that I would typically use when I'm fishing. But if that's got something you guys are more interested in seeing, I can definitely make more content surrounding that. With all that being said, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful year. Again, Sunday, March 1st, we're switching gears from hunting into fishing. I have tons of content planned for you guys. With all that being said, thanks for watching Caleb's Temptations. We'll catch you guys next time.